So, since we got to pull all these brakes off, we're putting disc brakes on it. The only way to get the brakes off, to pull this off, you have to pull the axles out.
Okay.
12 bolts got a pin. You can look inside here, let's turn it back up.
Let's see that.
Okay, so this axle goes in and out, and there's a C-clip in there that clips in. So you got to pull this pin. But here's the thing where people fuck up. When you pull this pin out, those spider gears and everything are loose. So when you go to turn this to get the C-clips, these will fall out. If these fall out and that little bushing behind it comes out, it is a 9-line son of a bitch to get back in. I stick my finger in it and turn it real slow so as not to kill my finger. Okay, so
now we're gonna come down over here and pull.
I brought you a magnet. No, I'm gonna push that axle in. I'm gonna be on this clip because you don't want that clip to fall down there and have to dig for it. Okay? Where do you have it at? Get the open part of it.
So the open part.
You want the open part to the top.
So it's horseshoe down or horseshoe up?
Horseshoe in to where you can pull it out. Okay, you got your magnet close to it? Get your magnet close to it. Now turn it. Pull it with, pull it with your magnet.
Pull it out?
Uh-huh. Roll it up.
Okay.
Okay? Now, the axle just slide out.
Oh, okay. So now we're gonna do the same.
Yeah, you ready? I'm just gonna push it in. You do it from here.
Yeah. Got it.
That's the years of setting. Got some moisture. Huh?
Put new axles in there?
Huh? No, we are not.
New
Oh, well, guess what? We will be putting new wheel bearings in, or axle bearings in it.
That's terrible.
Wow. Well, look at that baby. Rusty, crusty, nasty. Okay, now you need you a 9/16
Socket or wrench?
socket and wrench. These 4 bolts right here, 4 bolts is what hold the backing plate on.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Spray those nuts on the backside. He could have used a little bit more vertical on this thing. Can we lift it up a little bit?
Yeah, just
Hey, be careful because when you walk underneath this, you're getting that dripped right on you. Go up just a little bit. Brantley, move. Hey, getting a little rambunctious with that MPPL.
Okay.
All it takes is a little squirt. You got plenty on there.
What?
Pretty much believe what you got on there, we could probably lube the whole car up.
Okay.
Probably put enough on them 4 bolts to undo the chassis. Okay, so look. Which flashlight?
Huh?
Flashlight. Look back here. Your brake lines has to have a special wrench.
Okay. So those.
That's a line wrench.
So the brake lines have to come on
Yeah,
first.
but you have to, you want to hear why you gotta have a line wrench? If you try to use a regular wrench, you're just gonna round it off.
Okay.
So, and since it's a line, it's not like you can put a box in on it. Okay, there you go. Okay,
Oh, flashlight do that.
Okay, so right here. You want a trick so you don't split your knuckle?
Yeah.
Just some leverage on it. Now push on that wrench. At the top of it. No, go to the top of it. There you go. Watch your hands.
Okay.
Know how much easier that is?
Yeah.
You just basically make the wrench way longer. And once you break it loose, then you can use the open end part of it. Oh, well, you can't because it's still fucking tight. Oh, it's gonna try to twist the line off. If it tries to twist the line, watch the line. See that line's rolling up, it's trying to twist.
That's what I'm hanging on to.
So you just want to work it back and forth.
It's 50-year-old line.
Huh?
50-year-old line.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Got that one out.
Okay.
All right.
Good. Grab your impact in one hand.
Uh-huh.
Now, right there, what you feel with your hand, that's what flips it into reverse. So stay off of that. Hey,
Yeah.
put your hand, right, you go. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger and hold it.
Oh, that's my hand.
Okay. So maybe,
And then TL on the front side.
no, that's just the nut part. That's just the bolt part. They're just that rusted and that nasty. When those bolts get hot, that's not good.
Do I need to break them loose before I can use the impact to get them
No,
off?
no, the impact will get it off. It's just gonna fight against your hand. When it starts going clack, 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 and it's not doing that, you're out. Throw the bottom one.
Down to the bottom. Okay, you ready?
Hang on. Boy, I'm not. It'll take a second to get it on there. Okay, listen to the impact. Go. Hey,
Oh, it broke it off.
that's all right. They're junk anyway. I have a feeling we're fixing to be rebuilding the rear end. One of the pitfalls that maybe a nice car when they've been sitting so long, but that's part of the problem with it.
Rotted.
Huh? Okay, ready?
Yeah, let's get this last one.
Hammer down.
Ready? Here we go.
Yep,
Same thing.
that's all right. If they're this fucking rusty, you gotta throw them away anyway. Okay?
Please don't- oh, looky there.
Get that hammer. Might want to turn your flashlight off so you still got one for the other side.
Right. Okay, now what am I
Okay.
on?
Just smack it on the back side.
Come on here. Right here?
Go ahead. Hold it off.
Okay. Clean those up, save them for later.
No, we're gonna throw that shit in the trash. Right here. Let me show everybody how jacked up this shit is. Probably, I bet you the end of this axle is gonna be pitted. Wow. Wow. way?
Uh-huh.
Got somebody here. That motherfucker right here.
Too bad.
Want to make this a lot easier, John?
Have the right puller?
Huh?
Have the right puller?
Oh no, puller won't pull it.
What end do you have on it though?
Huh?
Yeah, you need the one that goes in there and collapses and gets on both sides.
Well,
It has a little thing that goes in there and gets on both sides, but torch.
phone call.
A phone call.
Huh?
Phone call.
Yeah.
Okay.
How can I make a phone call and make all this shit go away?
Ashton.
Ashton, quick performance, send me a fucking 9-inch for this thing. So, she's doing the 12 ball.
So what do you think about that, Stacy?
Well, yeah, it's a budget build, so budget build requires budget help. So. But no, as long as I can do something, I'm good. Stay busy.
So what are you doing to it?
Right now I'm bolting the brake calipers back on.
Caliper bracket.
Caliper brackets.
What else did you do to it today?
I took the axles out. I took the cover off. And
To cover the axles,
I cleaned the axles. They were terrible.
the backing plates on the drum brakes.
I went to O'Reilly's and got parts. I'm good at that. Really good at that.
So, when we tore this thing apart, from all the years of setting, it's got a little moisture in it. We had a little moisture in the transmission. We had moisture in the rear end. Well, this side was rusted plumb up. Go ahead, run it all the way down. And let me tell you, it was a fucking nightmare getting the bearing out. I was beginning to wonder. I was fixing to call Ashton. Quick performance time, send me a 9-inch. I'm fucking done.
We discussed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you guys will hear it on video 1.
2 hours later.
Oh, them Milwaukee tools are fucking badass.
This is
They
super
are.
lightweight. I like it.
Got a whole lightweight set just for you,
I know.
and then the heavy duty one's for John.
Right.
Okay. So you remember what we did on the first go round of this? How we pulled these axles out?
Oh yeah, we had to pull that pin and.
Well, you gotta go just the opposite, going back in. So remember, you don't want to turn it.
What did I?
I'm gonna show you how to put this axle in, then you put the other one in. Okay, so come here. Come on.
And I just put that little C clip back in.
I'll hold this for you because you don't want that to turn. Remember?
Right.
So, right now,
Okay, now I can put my clip back on.
tell me when you got the clip, and I'll pull the axle back. Tell me when you got it all the way in.
Well, I need the axle to come in just a little bit so it'll slide over unless I need to turn this till it slips on. I got it.
Huh? That's all I got.
Oh, oh, oh.
You got it?
Uh-huh.
What-
Oh, well, wait a minute.
Now, you got to hold it for a second, and then I'll pull the axle back, and it'll lock into that
Okay, hang on.
spider gear.
Hang on a second.
Right there.
Oh.
That it? Felt like it. Yep. Shove it.
All right, pull it back. Project is done.
What'd you do?
Put new axle bearings and seals in it,
Okay.
and put rear disc brakes on the back. All that stuff had to be cleaned up and stuff. Put the axles back in, put a new B&M 12 bolt cover on the rear end, and
Got tubular upper and lower control arms on it now.
yep, it's got that. And getting ready to put all the American shocks on here next. Yep.
Oh, rear sway bar.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we just finished that just now. But yep, got the whole rear end done this afternoon. It was
I'm
messy,
pretty proud of you.
but it's done.
I'm pretty proud of you.
I know you do. I know you do. I love the wheels, and I love the way it sits on the ground.
Oh, this bitch is on the ground
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I love the way it sits, but
You know what? You gonna show everybody? Because nobody's got to see where it sets.
oh, there we go.
Huh?
Trying to figure out where I was gonna be able to stand. That would. There you go.
Get it?
Mm-hmm.
There's right height.
Pretty neat.
Actually, it'd be probably a half inch lower in the front, because right now it's on the lift with the pads. Oh, hang on. Yeah, right there. Right there, it's hitting left. Over here, you get the back of it. You get the general idea.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll come down another inch in the front, or a half inch. Which sets it with a half-inch rake. Still not as low as I'd like to get it, but I think that's about as low as I'm gonna be able to get it. I was setting up over on this side. That must be higher. See what's cool is when you, well, it's pretty close though, ain't it?
Yeah.
Pretty close. I usually like them about here. About like my wife. That right there. That right here. It's coming together.